Let me sacrifice my life for the good of the cosmos.
Thank you so much for having me in your home. Lovely home, lovely home, and I'm inspired and I can't wait to hear.
Talk to an old man with bad teeth.
Oh, it's never a waste. How could you say wait? Music has no boundaries, no color. I mean, without music, what kind of world would we live in? I love to be around passion, and these guys are so passionate in what they do. I'm excited to document these two guys. The world needs to hear about their story.
Mama don't know what I've been slinging. Mama don't know what I've been slinging. My mama don't know what I've been slinging.
Working with Jeffrey was a lot of learning experience for me because he was a great composer. He was not just a composer, he composed everything in his head. This man was a master in terms of composition and arrangement. But I used to write down the notes that he would play, whether it's bass or chords, and later on really sit down and think about it and start playing it out. So he was a role model for me in terms of a guitarist, a true guitarist from Harlem, New York. I call him Dragon.
I was a student in American University. Was a very small thing. I don't even think it existed too long. In Switzerland, and then I did some traveling. Been to Germany, Switzerland, Belgium, Holland, Malaysia, Singapore.
I'm just extremely intrigued. I mean, I'm intrigued and I'm so happy to have met Budda. I think he's amazing at what he does. He's awesome at his music and he's very inspirational. He's inspired me so much.
Very often I could go to Sanjeev's house and then he was playing some theme of or other, and I would say, I got to work on that, you know. So the themes were really good, some of them, and that spurs a lot of excitement. I mean, when the theme is really good, like the beats are excellent. So all his beats are syncopated, and that means I could come in at any angle and I'd still be on the mud because the one is everywhere. So when you have a syncopated beat, you get a lot of variables, and that made it a lot more easier. It's not like just a straight beat, you know, boom, down, where you just go, oh, I can go boom, down, boom, down. This is more like boom, 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 boom. So I can go, da-dum. So I liked working with him. It was easier. Ever hear New York City?
I played it one time.
It's a serious piece. I love that piece.
But I didn't play the new version when you came. Born in the city.
Oh, that's okay. That one's
I was born in. Remember that?
No, but this one is cool.
For me, it was enlightening because I came from a sample beats production, like hip hop, you know, putting loops together and composing from there.
They probably do talking drums in this country rather than UPS. Oh yeah.
What's your ultimate favorite tune?
Take a Walk With Me.
Take a walk.
Yeah.
Did you heard that one?
And what's funny is we started that song with just bare vocal. I had an artist in there.
This is what he would do. I would say, Jeff, okay, I have something for you. I said, what do you got? And he said, play somebody singing 4 notes, like on New York City. The girl says, ain't no other place to call my own. Ain't no city
like
New York City. And I'm thinking,
ain't no city.
That's all you got? What am I? And then I thought, I'll work from the vocal melody, and then I orchestrated from the vocal melody, and it came out fine. Dum dum da dum 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 da dum dee dum dee dum.
those times we sat down to make a piece of music, over a bottle of wine, and the night just flew by so quick. I didn't even know how fast time were going at the time. I think we have composed about 35, 40 pieces of music.
Me to create music of different types of music, not classical, but in a scale that's in a classical vein, or Spanish style music, whatever kind of music, hip hop, jazz, blues, pop.
I got a chance to go to State University of New York at Neupane's Pro 2 engineering college down in Manhattan, where I got to spend a good amount of time understanding how to mix and how to produce and how to post production.
Your mama think I'm trouble. Round the corner, round the corner. She bad, oh she bad. Oh, she got it going on, yeah.
Blending with all different kinds of culture and learning from each other, understanding about the history of jazz and blues and urban hip hop, that actually gave me the background to be able to think in terms of music.
It's all about passion and all about loving what you do, and that's how I feel about myself.
It's a pleasure to have worked with you for the past 2 years, bro. And I think
Well, thank you.
we did some great records. I think we built a classic blues that the world needs to hear.
The Dragon and the Buddha.
Dragon and the Buddha. That's like classic.
Where did you get the name Dragon from?
Once a woman called me, she said I look like a dragon, a lady friend of mine. She said, you look like a dragon. I said, really? That bad, huh? She said, no, not in a bad way.